I got these two lives. I got my family life, my friends and my family. I have this beautiful life here, and I also have this career that I'm trying to mold and shape and take off like a rocket. That episode of my life, my family life was really taking off well, especially having twins. It was nice being home so often, but my career was just like, everyone turned on me in terms of the media, the coaches, the other people. Like I lost my prospect status and everyone was just like shitting on me, and like there was no chance of me becoming like a star fighter in the UFC ever after that.
You lost your fight, you got KO'd, everybody's gonna drop you. Everybody thinks your career is over. Everybody thinks that you might come back for one more and then it's over. You're not gonna make it.
How do I get over the fear? It's like being a Formula One driver who crashes into the wall. Some of them come back, some of them are never the same. And I didn't want to be one of those who was never the same. Hello, Breeze, what's happening? How are you? You good? Good, you're just in time for coffee.
Yes.
Come in, you have a seat right here.
He wasn't a pleasant person to be around.
Yeah. So you were able to feel that I was stressed and I was going through it, or?
Listen, you were never extreme in your reactions, but yeah, you could see that you were stressed.
But I had a lot going on. I got the house, I got the babies coming.
Oh yeah.
And I felt the pressure. I felt some pressure for sure. When you sign to the UFC, usually you get a 4-fight deal. I win 1, I lost 2. I have 3 out of my 4 fights done. If I lose this 4th fight, I'm out of the UFC.
If my brother wins, it's like if I win. If he feels pain, it's like I feel the same pain, even more. After that fight, I said, I can't use any assistant trainers. I have to take over his training completely. We had one more chance. If we lose again, it's over.
I put my head in books. For me, the solution was there's got to be some kind of psychological trick, some kind of mantra, something I needed. And I was reading so many books. And I found this mantra as I love the pain will set me free. And I just switched it to I love the fear will set me free. And I started embracing the fear and the anxiety. And, that was kind of like the key to turn it all around.
The absolute most performance-enhancing mindset that you can have is one who is more excited to compete than someone that's worried about winning or losing. The higher the intensity, your brain will confuse it with stress and anxiety. So my best athletes, Aiemann included, they are so excited to compete more than they care about winning or losing.
With Mindset Mike, he's got a clear system to make sure that on fight day, I don't doubt myself and I go out there and whether I win or I lose, at least my performance will be great.
I always told Aiemann, don't try to do too much. Try to be the best you can be, and the rest will take care of itself.
I'm training my brother now around the clock, and this time I went all in. It was actually during COVID. Our gym was shut down at that time. We had limited resources to prepare.
I would say Coach Firas Zahabi is harder on Aiemann, but Coach is always hard. He's never easy. There's a great bond between Firas and Aiemann. You could see it when they're training together. It's actually beautiful. It's like art, man. When they're hitting pads together, it's really something.
I think sky is the limit, like he's someone that always adapt, learn from his mistake, and when you make a mistake, you make sure that he doesn't ever do it again. That doesn't mean you're never gonna lose again, but that means you will never lose again for the same reason. Therefore, it makes you better. You have to see your career as a whole, it's not only one fight that defines you.
I consider myself blessed because, first of all, besides the fighter that everyone sees, I know the person and I know who you are, and that's what I'm proud of. Going to the Draco fight, I think that you will start gaining your confidence again. From the beginning, I had a good feeling about that fight. And I was telling you that because you were very confident, you were fight ready.
My 4th fight was the final fight on my contracts. I go to the fight, boom, I knock out Draco in the 1st round. They announced I won the $50,000 bonus. Call my wife, I'm like, babe, you won't believe it. I won the bonus. I'm coming home with $107,000. She's like, oh my God, we could redo the kitchen. I'm like, I'm very busy. I gotta go. Bye. I hang up the phone. I look at my brother. I'm like, there goes 50 G's.
We came home, we're really relieved. Thank God, everything went well. But I'll tell you something, that was one of the most pivotal moments.
I saw the biggest difference.
Yeah.
And that's what made me the happiest, is because after that fight, I see that you're enjoying fighting.
Yeah.
You're enjoying the camp, you're, more free, more loose. I think like after that, like you really changed a lot. Because before you were like stressed out, like
Yeah, I was crazy stressed. Yeah.
So I beat Draco, then I beat Ricky, then I went on and kept winning all these fights.
At that moment, the whole dynamic changed, and he started to realize that, hey, I'm back on this path to be a champion that I got derailed from, in 2017.
Well, look, the Jose Aldo fight for me, it's like the final boss. We watched Jose Aldo dominate for a decade almost. He's the scariest guy. He doesn't grapple you. He doesn't wrestle you. No, he punishes you. He will break your bones.
He's a very dangerous striker, and people fear fighting him. He doesn't take it easy on you. When he shows up to fights, he hits you with everything he's got, and he's coming to kill you.
The morning of the Jose Aldo fight, I got a call at 6 in the morning. Aiemann said to me, Aldo's gonna miss weight by 8 pounds. I wanna take the fight. And I'm like looking at him like, this is a huge amount of weight. This is dangerous.
1 pound is too much. 2 pounds is too much. 8 pounds renders the fight illegal.
He felt a huge responsibility as the hometown guy on the main card fighting a legend to take the fight.
In the featherweight division, there's only, at that time, 3 other men that ever beat him. Jose Aldo. You have Max Holloway, Volkanovski, and Conor McGregor. Now Aiemann has to make bantamweight and then fight him at featherweight. We had to rehydrate Aiemann, sign a new contract at featherweight. The rational thing was to cancel the fight. Now don't forget, this is a fight in our hometown. The tickets have been sold. It was voted the people's main event. We took a massive risk.
For the fans in the arena, for my family, for everyone to see me go down the way I went down, and to come up and be composed, and to turn it all around.
He got kicked twice in the face by a Jose Aldo, a guy who cripples guys by kicking them to the leg. Well, Aiemann got soccer kicked, not to the leg, to the face twice. And he stayed calm, and he stayed poised, and he fought back. And you could see Aldo, a legendary moment where Aldo's looking up at the clock. When fighters look up at the clock, it's because they want to know how much time there's left because they're about to collapse. Why is he the one looking at the clock? He should be the predator. He should be the guy. He just got that. No, Aiemann kept fighting back, kept fighting back, kept fighting back. It was Jose Aldo that collapsed. He shot a double and collapsed to the floor.
One of my favorite moments in MMA is just seeing Jose Aldo panicking, kind of looking up at the clock, and then looking back at Aiemann and knowing that this guy's gonna still come, like he's ready to kill me, and I've got nothing left.
The size of the fight I had in me, I think, became daunting to him. He couldn't understand that I was still gonna come at him. And with 3 minutes left on the clock, he didn't have enough in the tank to take what I had to give.
It was a historic moment, and it was an incredible victory.
Mom, can you come here for 1 second, please?
Just José Aldo, man.
Listen, tell me what you think when Aldo tried to kill your son. When he almost kills me.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? My mom's a hater, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm an Aldo fan too.
I see. I'm surrounded by these people, man.
Like you broke my heart.
Yeah.
What's up? Because I didn't want you to fight him.
Beating Jose Aldo is the best win of my career so far. I absolutely loved it, I feel like I'm undeniable.
Hearing our name being chanted in the arena, it's amazing that we were young kids, and now the Quebecois, the population, not only did they take us into this country, but they also are chanting our name. Now they know who we are, and they showed us a lot of love. It was one of the most memorable times of my life.
He really gave me a lot of respect of the Montrealers. Like after that, anytime I went around in Montreal, people recognize me everywhere now.
They saw me get soccer kicked by Jose Aldo.
It's incredible to me to see where he started and where he's gone. He has 7 wins in a row.
The largest win streak in Canadian UFC history is George St. Pierre with 13. Then it's me with 7. And then it's a bunch of people at 5, right? So there's a bit of a discrepancy now. Like I've made myself more than the others and just under George. We're on our way, Georgie. We're on our way, man. He ain't coming back to increase that record, right? So hopefully we catch him.
Aiemann just need to focus on being the best that he can be. And I believe he's the best. He's very good at transforming himself to become the perfect nemesis of his opponent.
You might as well see it through, because you're a loser if you quit. But if you don't quit, you could be that winner. You know, I feel like I've entered the winner's circle now.
I heard they're gonna have fights at the White House. I'm like, that's strange. How's that gonna work? It's not gonna be outside? Like, how's the logistics gonna work? And then the UFC gave me a call. And they're like, hey, would you guys be open to doing a fight at the White House? I'm like, look, we're contracted to fight. The location is secondary. What we want is, you know, we want to get to the title. They're like, well, I'll tell you this. If you fight and win this fight, you get a title shot. This will be a title elimination shot. Aiemann has 7 wins in a row. Beat one more guy, and we'll guarantee you a title fight. They told me, would you do the fight? I said, yeah. We want to win. We want to get to that title shot. So they said, okay. Aiemann Zahabi is going to be fighting Sean O'Malley at the White House.
Frost calls me, he tells me all this. I'm like, Frost, this is the guy I called out. It being at the White House is even better because now the whole world's going to be able to see how great I am.